Hello, movie lovers! Bob for Bob's movie review here, and it's hard to believe, but today we're saying goodbye to 2018 and hello to 2019 by taking a look at the new Blu ray and DVD releases for January of 2019. Be sure to click subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload great new content. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to show it some love and give it a like rating. So right away, the first Tuesday is January the 1st. We've got Bad Times at El Royale. This one looked kind of cool. It's about this hotel that's on the border of two states. I can't remember what two states they are. Is it California and Nevada or something like that, you know, where it's right on the border. So one side you're in one state and the other side you're in another. Had a kind of interesting look to it. Also, Night School, definitely going to be picking this one up. I did actually see they put this out at Walmart already. Definitely looking forward to this one. I think Kevin Hart looks hilarious in it. Axel. The Dawn Seeker is releasing on Blu-ray. I do have a review of that on my channel. If you want to check that out, just search for The Dawn Seeker. I'm trying to remember exactly what this was. This was kind of like a Predator style thing. Actually had some pretty good CGI. It was an okay movie. And that takes us to January 8th. We've got 8mm, I guess, releasing for the first time on Blu-ray from Shout Factory, I believe it is. I've never seen this Nicolas Cage movie, 8mm. I remember it was something about a murder or something being filmed. I can't remember the whole deal with that. We also have Castle Rock Season 1 coming to 4K and Blu-ray. I'm definitely going to pick that one up. Pretty interested in that. Mid-90s. I think this is that one directed by Jonah Hill. This one is from Lionsgate. The Karate Kid 3 and the next Karate Kid from Mill Creek Entertainment. Actually, I've already received that one, so I should hopefully have a review up before that releases. Hellfest. I'm very excited for that. I love that one in theaters. People were kind of lukewarm about it, but I really enjoyed it. I always like those kind of haunted house movies, and this one was a really cool one. The killer wasn't great, I'll give it that, but I found the movie to be just so much fun. Definitely be picking up that 4K. We've got The Purge Season 1 releasing on Blu-ray. I would pick it up, but I bought the first season on Amazon. I haven't watched a single episode, so probably don't need to pick up the Blu-ray. Monsters and Men, certified fresh from Rotten Tomatoes. Asher is releasing on Blu-ray. I did already review this one. I didn't care for this one too much, but you guys can find that review on my channel. He's like this aging hitman, and he meets this girl, and it's like a hitman romance. I don't know, it's kind of weird. We got Office Space 20-year anniversary. Oh my gosh, how old am I? Great movie. If you haven't seen it, might as well pick it up if you haven't already. It's about this guy who just gets tired of working, and so he's not going to work anymore, and he gets promoted, and like they're going to fire the other people who are working hard. And it's a hilarious movie about working in an office. I didn't really understand why, but they already released All the Creatures Were Stirring on DVD, and now they're going to release it on Blu-ray. This was a horror Christmas anthology. I really enjoyed this one. I do have a review of it up on my channel. You can find that by just searching for All the Creatures Were Stirring. It was really cool. The first story was by far the best and worth watching it just for that one alone. I am going to try to pick up that Blu-ray. I haven't watched the trailer for this, but I don't know. Something about this is just catching my eye. An Evening with Beverly Luff Lynn has Craig Robinson and Aubrey Plaza. Probably pick that up. And that will take us to January the 15th. We have Halloween releasing on 4K Blu-ray and a 4K Steelbook. I do really like this Steelbook, except for the way they put Halloween on there. It just looks kind of silly, I guess. I'll probably pick up that Steelbook. I guess I haven't decided for sure. I did review this one already, but I was just really tired when I watched it. But I didn't love this movie, that's for sure. Cliffhanger coming to 4K, the Stallone one. It's been so long since I've seen it. I don't remember a lot about it. Obviously, he's climbing a mountain, Crimson Peak is getting an Arrow video release. I never did see this one. Saturday the 14th. I don't know much about this, but I feel like I would like to watch it. Mill Creek Entertainment will be giving a wide release of their first wave of VHS style slipcovers. I already did a video on these. If you guys want to check that out, just search for VHS slipcovers or something like that on my channel. I did already receive all of these for review. I will hopefully be getting these out pretty steady leading up to the release. But we got Happy Birthday to Me, Last Action Hero, Who's Harry Crumb, Hard Bodies, Krull, and the Silent Rage. I don't see it here, but Silent Rage will also be releasing. I think that's it. There's 6 of them. Old Man and the Gun, Howling 3, Goosebumps 2. I think this one is supposed to be getting a 4K release. I'm not 100% positive. This movie was okay. Again, I was super tired when I saw it, but I just felt like it was kind of more the same, only less good. But I'm looking forward to checking it out again. Maybe I'll change my mind. Kindergarten Cop, I think this has been released on Blu-ray before. I'm not sure on that. A lot of these look like re-releases. Speed Kills. I did review this one already, and I actually did already receive the Blu-ray, and I should be hopefully getting an unboxing review up of that well before the release. That is my hope, at least. In this one, John Travolta's like in the mob, and he leaves the mob, and he tries to start this legit boat racing business or boat building business, and to promote it, he starts racing boats, or he starts building boats to finance the boat racing. I'm not sure what it was exactly. But then the mob just kind of keeps sucking him in. And it's based on a true story, supposedly. It was an interesting movie. There's this one just terrible CGI scene. But overall, you know, I thought it was a above average movie. The Insufferable Gru. Definitely would recommend you check this one out. It's about this guy, Stephen Gru, who makes these like really low to no budget movies. And he does like almost everything, 1 or 2 takes. And you know, he's made like 200 movies or something, and you know, it's a documentary about him trying to remake one of his movies, and he really wants Jack Black to be in it, and it was really cool actually. I really enjoyed it. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but I do have a review of that up on my channel. The Basement, I'm trying to remember which one that was. I think this one was kind of good. I do have a review up of it on my channel, but I watched it months ago. It was about this guy being held in this basement, and the captor or whatever was like crazy, and he kept coming in as these different characters or different personalities or something, and I definitely enjoyed it. Misha Barton was in it a little. She was like his girlfriend or his wife, not the killer, but the guy who was holding him. And that will bring us to January 22nd, First Man. This was about which I can't remember now. Oh, this was about Neil Armstrong. I did see this one in theater, so I do have a review up of that. I'll most likely pick up the 4K version of this one. This was, I know, again, I was really tired when I saw this, and towards the end of this movie, there's some like pitch black scenes, and I just found myself like, am I asleep or awake? Not anything to do with the movie, just kind of my trying to go to the theater when I've been up for all day, and you know, it's tired. But a really interesting movie, a really well-made movie, definitely worth checking out. Arrow Video is releasing Waterworld, classic. I bought this thing like 6 or 7 years ago just to check it out, and I still haven't watched it. Dragon, How to Train Your Dragon and How to Train Your Dragon 2 are both releasing on 4K and 4K Steelbooks. That artwork looks so amazing on both of those. I've never seen them. I'll probably pick up both these steelbooks. It's just some really great artwork. Johnny English Strikes Again. Double Dragon. Isn't that the kid from Party of Five? I can't think of his name. I've never seen that one, Double Dragon. The Hate You Give is coming out on a 4K and a Blu-ray. American Renegades. I did review this one already. You guys can find that review on my channel. It's an interesting movie about these 5 Navy SEALs who, like at the beginning, it was like a real action movie. They're like capturing this dictator or something. And then this woman tells them about this gold underwater, and they're going to try to, I don't know, steal it, I guess. I don't know if you could call it steal because it's like abandoned. So I don't know what you'd call it, but they're definitely not doing it legally. And then it becomes more like an adventure heist movie. And I like the movie, but I definitely found the action part a lot better. It was a really high production value. So it's kind of just missing like some some well-known actors, I think. But you guys can find that review on my channel by just searching for American Renegades. I don't believe I'm getting sent the Blu-ray on this one. Roadhouse 2. Never seen that one. Sheborg. I guess this one was popular enough. It's getting a Blu-ray release. I definitely love this Blu-ray artwork. Although I think it comes in a blue case and not a translucent case as they're showing. I don't know. I hope maybe I can get this one. If not, I do have the DVD. I could try to review that one soon. Let you guys know what it is all about. And that'll take us to January 29th. We got Suspiria. I don't really know a whole lot about this one. I believe I'm getting the Blu-ray sent to me for review. It's super long, over 2 hours, and I think it's a kind of like a horror or a thriller. I do have the trailer available on my website, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Warner Brothers is releasing Reign of the Supermen. Now, this is a sequel to The Death of Superman. I believe this one's going to be sent to me for review, but I'm not sure. It is also getting a Target exclusive steelbook, and I want to say they're doing a 4K steelbook, yeah, and a Blu-ray steelbook, which, if I'm not mistaken, this is Target's first 4K steelbook. I could be wrong, but if I don't get it sent to me, I'll pick up that steelbook. If I do, I don't know if I want to really pay for the steelbook if I get a free copy. Hunter Killer, I don't know. I heard this one actually did pretty well. And I'm not sure if I'm getting sent that one or not. It's going to have a steelbook. I'll probably pick up the steelbook. Kind of an interesting artwork there where you have the submarine partially submerged. So I think that's kind of it for Blu-rays in January. Just to quickly recap my plans. Night School 4K. Castle Rock 4K. I already got Karate Kid 3 and the next Karate Kid. Hellfest 4K. I've already got The Purge on digital. All Our Creatures Restoring Blu-ray. I thought there was another Blu-ray that month. Maybe not. Or that week. Halloween 4K Steelbook. I already got all these VHS slipcover things. Goosebumps 2, probably in 4K if it's released in 4K. If not, then I guess Blu-ray. I've already seen the pre-orders for the 4K though, so Speed Kills Blu-ray, I already got that one. First Man 4K, the 2 Dragon, How to Train Your Dragon steelbooks. Hopefully I'll get that Sheborg Blu-ray. I really like that artwork. Suspiria Blu-ray, Reign of the Supermen, possibly in 4K. That might be, oh yeah, the Hunter Killer steelbook. So I think that's it for Blu-rays. A couple really good titles though. All right, now let's take a look at the DVDs. Bride of Scarecrow. Definitely would like to check that out if I get a chance. Probably won't. Johnny Gruesome. I did review this one already. You can find that review on my channel by just searching for Johnny Gruesome. This was about this kid who he's like driving his car really fast, and he's maybe going to try to kill everybody in the car. It's hard to say. And so to stop him, the other guy kills him, and then I want to say he like haunts him. I can't remember exactly. It's been several months since I've seen it, but you guys can find that review on my channel. The Ranger. This one sounds interesting. It's kind of like this deranged park ranger. City of Gold. I did try to watch this one. I don't know. I didn't get too much into it. The Cabin. I will have a review of this one up soon. I think it'll go up before or after this or before this. I don't know. It started off kind of slow, but it definitely got better in the end. About this couple who aren't really getting along, and they go to this cabin that the guy's parents have owned since he was a kid, or they used to visit when he was a kid. And it's kind of weird because like they have to go through this other yard and then across a river or something to get to it. So it was a little strange, and there's like this crazy killer. And that takes us to January 8th. We have Fuller House. This is the 3rd season. I don't think I've even watched the 2nd season yet. I'm so far behind, I know. I'll definitely pick that up. I think season 4 is on Netflix now, too. The Oath. This one looked kind of funny. I think I'm getting this one for review, but I can't remember. Well, nothing else there looks too interesting to me. That takes us to January 15th. Night Flyer Season 1. I've never seen this. After Darkness. I don't know anything about that one. This one is from Lionsgate. Could be interesting. Oh, The Dark is releasing from Dark Sky Films. I did review this one. This is kind of a strange movie about this kid who's like abducted and he's out in the woods, and it gets weirder from there. This ghost girl like comes and takes care of him, or it was really weird, and the ending was weird. That was an okay movie overall. I think I kind of enjoyed it. Like I said, I do have a review up of that. And that takes us to January 22nd. Wild Eye will be releasing on their Raw and Extreme line, Open Wound. Outpost Earth. Wild Eye Releasing will also be releasing Carousel. I must see this movie. I'm hoping to get it for review. It looks like, a silly, low-budget horror thing where it's actually a horse from a carousel. Excuse me, a unicorn from a carousel, killing people with its horn and stuff like that. I don't know. It looks like my kind of movie. On the 29th, from A24, we have Slice. I do plan on picking that one up. I thought this was funny. Benchwarmers 2. That is it, though, I guess. If you guys have seen any of these movies, as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Also curious what movies you plan on picking up. Be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. Remember, if you did enjoy the video, to leave it a like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos. Check out the suggested videos. Check out my website, bobsmoviereview.com. And I'll see you guys next time.